Apparently, if you really want to piss Steve Bannon off and the MAGA crowd and shock their senses, start talking about rights that migrants have. Because I recently posted a video discussing what rights migrants have in the United States, whether illegal or not. And if you look at my pinned videos and check the comments, these guys completely lost their minds. But here's the thing. I brought up Supreme Court rulings, I brought up the actual law, I brought up all kinds of things, and they still refuse to believe it. If you look at this Supreme Court ruling from 1886, it says that the 14th Amendment extends to all persons in the territorial jurisdiction of the U.S. Thus, foreign nationals who have the right to temporarily or permanently reside in the United States are entitled to equal protection. That means those that cross the border, even between ports of entry, to claim asylum, because that is also legal, are entitled to equal protection under the U.S. Constitution. And then 10 years later, 1896, Supreme Court again, all persons within the territory of the U.S. are entitled to the protection of the 5th and 6th Amendments. Foreign nationals cannot be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of the law, nor may be held to answer for a capital or other infamous crime. You get it. And if you don't believe me that crossing the border between ports of entry or points of entry, whichever you want to call it, to claim asylum is legal, it says so right there, whether or not at a designated port of arrival. You want to keep fighting with me? So you guys, go ahead and share this so that way maybe Steve Bannon can see it, and instead of sending his little bots and cronies at me, maybe he'll have the balls to come at me directly. I doubt he will, but maybe.